My name is Ivanska. I'm a web designer from Texas. So I participated in Ron Segall's Flux November Challenge, where we had to redesign a mobile experience for a local business. So I chose Ladies of Business. I actually am a member of this club. I participate in most of their events, and I just wanted to redesign it. Just give it a better look, and I'll show you how I actually did that. So this is how it looks in mobile and desktop. So as you guys can see here on desktop, they don't actually have their own logo. And on the mobile, and I'll show you right now, this right here, this navigation just follows you throughout and it just sticks in the middle of everything. It's terrible. So I'll show you. So like I mentioned, they don't have a logo. Their navigation menu is just kind of annoying. And their slogan is not noticeable. And I really wanted to redesign them, because like I mentioned, I'm a usual visitor of this page, and I participate in a lot of their events. And they have like high aesthetic, they have like friendly, but very high aesthetic. So I want to match their website to their actual brand. So here I started the whole web design by defining the brand attributes. So here's their actual official logo, their colors, and some of the fonts that I choose or chose just to use on the website. So I wanted to define the brand goals, target audience, and the revenue model. So that way I can know, what is their actual goal. So that way we can use it on the website. So for their actual brand goal is basically, like I mentioned, to connect business owners, learn from each other, and share. For target audience, it's mostly women in business that want to connect and grow together, like me. And their revenue model is yearly membership, sponsorships. They do also highlights on social media where they highlight you, do, like a little interview, and also event hosting fees. Although event hosting is not that high, but anyways. So here is their sitemap. Basically, I define what their sitemap is. So the home, events, blog, the club, and the membership style, which you guys already saw here. So this right here, sitemap. All right, so now that I've defined, the visuals, their actual goals, the revenue model, who is going to be made for, now I actually wanted to define the strategy for the website. So I wanted to redesign it more so that it looks like the actual club, it looks like the event. It actually, like when I go to the event and I go to their website, it's going to look similar. So I wanted to basically show fancy, like make it look elegant, sophisticated. That's how the events really are. And most of the members are actually like that as well. So, but very approachable too. I mean, yeah. So for the objectives, I wanted more signups for the members. Obviously, that's the number thing for them. Number one, showcase the events to increase attendees and showcase businesses. So increase attendees. I have a couple of strategies for this, which I redesigned and I'll show you. For the showcase businesses, also they started a new program where they're showcasing having like a listing of businesses, local businesses that they have. So these are some of the websites that I collected that I wanted to use as reference. They give me that vibe of sophisticated, elegant, fancy. So I really like it. All right. So here's my new redesign for the mobile, right? And I kind of sped up through this. But basically, I wanted to have the logo up in center, very visible. So that way I can have brand recognition whenever I go to the events and I actually go to their website or their social media. Here, a clear call to action, join the club. It just makes everybody go there, and just join, get more members. Clear messaging, I misspelled messaging, but yes, clear messaging, you're saying connect, learn, and share quickly. And show people, basically, I wanted to show people making connections, emotional hook, spicing it in there. I want people to know, you join this club, you're gonna make the best business friends, and everything is gonna be great. You guys are gonna grow together, and that's for the mobile version. Moving on, here is like an overview, so you can see all the sections. So the after for the desktop, and I'll show you the before again. So it's the before. We have a little slider here, the video playing, giving credit. The blog, I'll become a member here, and their social media. So one of the things that I wanted to do, at least for the desktop, like I mentioned, and all of them, I wanted to put their logo up in center so I could have brand recognition and anybody else could have it. And then also having these um, links more accessible, as well as showing here the events. Because one thing that gets me is whenever I see the event here, I'm so excited to see this event, and then I forget to see the other events. I remember when I first came into this page, I was quite lost, and it could just have been me. But if they had like a little prompt for the next events, that could have helped me so much, so I could see, okay, so down here or something, something that could tell me the next event, so that way I could sign up for the next one, because I see this one and this one is great, but I want to sign for the next one. Okay, and then for the blog, it's good. Here it's a little bit on this section only. I do like this section a lot. I think this is my favorite section of the whole website. So I'm gonna keep something similar to this, and you'll see. So, that I said before, let's go back to the after. So for the after again, so I put the logo again. Here's the site links. I put emotional value, as I mentioned before. I have the event. So it's going to be a video right here and a little description, see photos, because I know they have a lot of photos about the event. So they can just link to them, and get more views for their photos, because they always have a photographer, which they highlight. So they can do a win-win situation. So here there would be more other events, the upcoming ones, where you can just RSVP quickly here. That way I don't have to go to another page, and I just, quickly join the club. I have here a highlight of the perks, a small photo here, a lot more about the perks. This will be rotating as an animation. Well, I didn't talk about animations, but I thought about all of the animations that I'm going to do if I do this website for real, which I probably will. Here in this section is all the opportunities that you have to join the club, like join the club, collab, do events together, and be the highlighted photographer. And then down here, shop local. So for the shop local, we'll have a little highlight of all the shops, and let me show you this in real life. So here's the actual page. So as I mentioned here, the shop local. So for the shop local, it would be highlighting all the local shops. You can just light it, or you can see all and go to another page where everything is in there. You can also visit their websites. And then here's a blog. I wanted to have the blog where you just hover and it will change this image. It will take you to the blog, and then follow us, subscribe, very simple. And here's the site links again. Okay, so perfect. And then I did for mobile here, same thing. I just adapted it for mobile. And I put all the sections like this one. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ones. And then this rotating here. I have a lot of animations for this. But anyways, moving forward. Here's a mock-up. Very lifestyle, very inspiring, just like the club. And then a mobile of after. And that's it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me in this adventure and showing you what I did. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.